All that you're going to need to draw your dachshund is a pencil, an eraser, a black pen and some white paper. Let's start off with the dog's body. So we're going to be drawing an oval shape lightly in pencil towards the center of the page. So this doesn't have to be perfect. We're just using these shapes as preparatory lines just to help us with the proportions. I'm now measuring the radius, so that's from the center point to the edge. So mine's roughly, about 33 millimeters. So I'm going to do 33 millimeters starting here, just here. This is where the next shape's going to go. People often ask me to put in measurements, so that's why I'm doing this for you. So here we're going to be drawing another oval shape, but a lot smaller, and it's slightly tilted, as you can see. Going to be the dog's buttocks. Here we go. We're now going to join up this oval shape and the other oval shape. So a nice long line like this. There we go. And then from here, from the bottom part, we're going to do a nice curved line, just coming downwards. There we go. I'm going to make this oval shape a little bit fatter. There we go. Now we're going to be drawing a head, so I'm going to measure the radius here. So it's roughly 2 centimeters. And I'm going to draw 2 centimeters up here. That's where we're going to start the other circle. So up here, I'm going to be drawing another circle. It's in between a circle and an oval shape, as you can see. It's not a perfect circle and it's not a perfect oval. It's an oval circle. There we go, a shape like this. Then we're going to be drawing the muzzle area. So draw a line coming out here, coming downwards at a diagonal tilt, and then going back inwards like this. Then the neck. So this will be a line diagonally coming downwards like so. And then another line here, coming downwards like this. Now we're going to add in the feet. So, or the paws, I should say, not the feet. We've got in the center of this oval shape, just draw a line coming straight down. And then we're going to add a paw on the end. To the right-hand side, a curved diagonal line with, you guessed it, a paw on the end. Now for the hind legs. So this one comes out at this point on this oval shape. We're going left, then we're going downwards here. And then we're going to stick a paw on the end. Just going to bring this paw downwards just a little bit. And then from here, where this oval shape touches this line, we've got another leg. And then a little paw on the end here. Now all that's left is the tail, starting here, where this line joins this oval shape, and a slight curve. And then last but not least, the eye. So I'm switching to pen, but please carry on in pencil. This is just so that you can see it much better on camera. And don't forget to hit pause and rewind if I go too quickly. We're going to be starting off with the eye. So, drawing a nice big wide eye. So dachshunds, also known as sausage dogs, they're short-legged and long-body dog breed, and they're very popular as pets. Let's just add in some light shining on this one. Colour it in. There we go. And then do a little curve here and a little curve here. Now here we're going to be starting the forehead, coming towards the front, and then a nice big nose. There we go, just like so. Going to be drawing another line coming up here. It's going to be the top of the head, coming round to there, and then another little bump here for the other eye. Now the rest of the head, so the mouth, and then the bottom lip. There we go. A couple of lines. Now for the ear. So starting here, got these nice big flappy ears coming down. one here. Now for the neck, so a couple of lines, because there's a couple of wrinkles here. Comes down. To here. Now for the back, so coming down the neck. There's a couple of wrinkles here, so a wrinkle there, and then you'll follow the line all the way to the end. Until we hit this line here. We're then going to be doing the hind legs. So dachshund actually means badger dog in German. And they were bred to hunt badgers, and the miniature version, because there's the standard version and the miniature breed, they were used to hunt rabbits because they have these long bodies which can go down burrows and hunt these creatures. There we go. So it's kind of little lumps and bumps, and then the claws at the end here. Then we come upwards like this, and then here the leg bends, comes upwards, and then we follow this oval shape that we've done before, just like that. And then another line here goes round and it follows the shape of the foot, just like so. So now we're going to focus on the front leg. So just here we're going to be drawing a line coming downwards. Then we've got the paw. So these are brave and fierce little dogs, as anyone will testify who owns one. Here we go. Leave me a comment in the comment section if you've got a dachshund. So coming down, around, coming all the way up to here. And then there's a curve at the end. Then there's another line here for the muscle here. Going to be drawing one more line coming down. Lots of muscles here. Now we're going to be drawing the tummy. So coming all the way up here, we're following where we went before, just like this. We're going to be drawing a line coming down, pretty much like that. So boy doggy, so add in, there we go. So the other one comes round here. And goes upwards like so. Claws like that. Now for the other front leg. So following this line that we did before. Going to be drawing the paw. And then the rest of the leg. And don't forget the claws. And then now for the tail. So did you know that the original name for a hot dog, you know, the thing that you eat, was the dachshund sausage? And then it got shortened to hot dog. I didn't know that. Right, so if you haven't gone over it in pen already, go over it in pen now and erase all the pencil markings. Okay, so we've finished the actual drawing now a bit, but we're going to add some shadow to make it look super realistic. So I'm just going to add a little bit of shadow to the nose, just like this. Just going to colour in the eye a little bit more. A bit more expression here, a couple more wrinkles. A little bit darker underneath the ear. Add some shadow here. Add a little bit of shadow underneath the neck area. I'm just using these straight lines for shadow just here. Just a little bit of shadow underneath the mouth area. Just a little bit of shadow there. A bit underneath the ear. Here we go. And underneath here. Basically anywhere where the sun isn't shining. So all this back leg, this front leg, but in the background. And then a little bit underneath here. Drawing a couple of lines here and here. All the way along the tummy. Along the hind leg. And especially this other leg in the background. Tiny bit here, just behind the neck. Drawing some curved lines here. A few here. And then underneath the tail. Lots of curved lines here. Getting closer and closer together the further up I go. So it gets darker and 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 darker. So it hits the tip where it gets super dark. I'm going to draw cross hatching, which means that I'm now doing lines in the opposite direction to make it darker. Just there, a little bit there, and this one underneath here. Now it looks like our dog's floating in the air, so let's add some ground. A little bit more here. And a little bit more here. And there we have our finished dachshund. So if you've enjoyed this one, we have a whole playlist full of dogs. So help yourself and press now.